Hey, what's up? Today I want to show you how to take an element from a track within a DAW from this to this. I'm using Overbridge in Ableton Live with analog heat plus effects as a proper send and return track, which allows me to easily get some more creative possibilities. So let's dive in. I have this session open, and first I'm going to create a return track and load up the analog heat plus effects Overbridge plugin on that track. So let's go ahead, insert return track, and then if I double tap this, analog heat plus effects is now on this return track here. And if you look at each individual track, we have a send A, which will send that audio to this return track. So let's hear how that sounds. Now as I send the audio, you could see right here we're getting signal in the analog heat, and you could also see on the return track we're getting signal. So technically I could do all of this in Overbridge, but I want to show you how to do it on the hardware. On Heat Plus Effects, I'll go ahead and load this preset that I have called Bit Delay. And if you could see here on the flow page, delay is the first in the chain. So if I go into delay, I'll press yes, and I press effects button to get on the second page, and we could see that mix mode is set to mix and I have the amount all the way up. The reason why this is important is because I want to set up the return track to be only the wet signal so that we could apply more effects to it. Now let's open up the flow page, and we could see that bits is placed after delay. And I have this set up this way because I want to add a bit crush to the actual delayed signal. So the reason why I like this setup is because it separates the wet signal from the dry signal, which gives me more control of my mix. So with this in mind, I want to go ahead and print this wet signal to a new track. To set this up, I'll create a new audio track, and let's name it Heat Print. Then here on the I/O audio from drop-down menu, I'll go ahead and select Analog Heat Plus Effects. Let's arm this track, switch our view, record. Alright, cool. Now we have our recorded wet signal here for us to further mix or use this sample later on. I hope you all found this video helpful. Until next time.